look for the thing where it says you're going live. We are live, folks. Always a surprise to me. I'm waiting for the little red thing up here for me to know that I'm going live. Welcome back to another episode of MTB Q&A, Mountain Bike Q&A, the podcast where you get to sit back and learn a little bit more about your favorite content, mountain bike content creators, whether they're YouTube, Instagram, or someone who creates something that makes your ride a little bit better, like a product, a shirt, a device, whatever. You can learn about them here. I'm your host, Johnny Yu. I'm getting better at that. I should probably have it written down like over here, but I don't want to look off. I'm trying that new intro this year. Anywho, I'm so excited about my guest tonight, Shane Yorke, A.K.A. Calidomestique. He's been on the show before. So if you know him or if you don't know him, you're going to get to know him. Okay, I'm choking already off the bat. Anywho, he is an ambassador for the Sea Otter Classic this year, and he's got some giveaways, and he's got a lot of insight on what's going on this year. So let's talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, Shane, Mr. Calidomestique. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing well. Thank you again for having me. I was cruising your YouTube, and it was 9 months ago, our first and last podcast.
Really?
It feels like yesterday. I mean, we communicate often through social media, but yeah, 9 months. When I saw that number today, it blew me away. That's
funny. Yeah, it is funny how quickly it goes, or how, like, because people don't know. Shane and I keep in touch since then through DM, and that's what I love about this community, is like the friendships that I'm making doing this. It's so cool. Hold on, let's go over to the what do you call this comment section? Okay, Mehdi is saying, "Let's go." We went. We're gone. He said, "Hurry." My buddy Tony up there in Atlanta, he's got his own podcast and entertainment thing and wrestling, Toned In Entertainment. Let's get this party started. We got it going on.
Well, let's get that party started. I've got.
Oh, look at you! Oh. I didn't have your sticker on my. Oh God, let me get your sticker on my.
I think it's up now, though. That's good. We're halfway there.
Right there. It's finally up. What up, bike nerds? Marty over there in New Zealand. Fractured rider, Jarno, long time no see. Howdy, y'all, all the way out there in Finland. You guys are working some serious different hours than us. It's tomorrow, I think, for Marty. So Shane, here we go. Shane in the house. Big fan. Big fan. So 9 months ago, when you came on, you were doing good. Your channel was doing good. How has it changed since we've last talked?
So one of the huge shifts would be Sea Otter last year, 2025. My daughter and I, she'll make an appearance later on. She's ready to go in her Sea Otter jersey that we got. Making connections and being involved in that community. I'm still nurturing those relationships a year later, going back to Sea Otter, applied for the ambassadorship, but it's just everything's starting to click right now. I'm getting paid sponsorship deals, big bike brand deals. And we just discussed my YouTube doubled in size last month alone. So wow. I gained 2.2K followers in March, which is fantastic. So my stuff is starting to get out there. And you and I had that little running inside joke that we've been doing between Run Bike Mike and myself. We have a competition between who's reviewed the most bike racks. And I actually got noticed for the first time in public for one of my YouTube videos, which was pretty neat, which is that was a cool and odd feeling. It was a great encounter to meet somebody who watches it.
You were the bike rack guy.
I was a bike rack. Well, he recognized my voice right away. And
that's funny.
And then that's how it shifted. But yeah, social media is blowing up. It's just the bike community is great. Everyone's very accepting and just want to ride all day.
My thing with your channel, sir, is I can't keep up with your facial hair.
That's
you got the stash, then you got the beard, then you're clean cut. I even think in one of your videos you had a stash and then it was gone by the end.
Yeah, no, that's I like having the stash, especially for like the gravel cycling. But then when the stash is gone, I need to grow this out to make this look presentable until it's fully grown.
Yeah, that is. I can't do it anymore. It's all gray.
Yeah, it's this is a band-aid until, because I just don't want to be that guy with 3 days of mustache growth and
Oh,
shave.
so you grow it and then shave it and keep the stash.
Yeah.
See, I grew some over, and this is a mountain bike podcast, folks. We're talking about facial hair. I grew it out to go up to Maryland for the winter, the Christmas holidays or whatever you want to call it these days. And when I came back, I had it and I did a video, and Buddy goes, dude, you got to shave that. You're looking old. And it got under my skin. I'm like, okay, all right, let's get it on. Last time Yarno got noticed in public, it was a police officer. Something tells me I can believe that.
That could be good or bad.
So you were doing how many bike racks do you have now, or have you been able to?
Well, I try to, there's no regulation on, once I build them up, do the review video, good, bad, ugly, then I'm able to sell them. So I kind of do a fire sale. I discount them, sell them to the community for people that need them. Bike racks are expensive.
Yeah.
So I'll get my YouTube video up, and then I'll sell them on Facebook Marketplace for less than half the price. So I'm winning. Somebody else is winning. Right now I've got 3.
Okay, that's good.
So, and 3 built up. I've got 1 in a box I got to tackle, but I just got to find time to do that.
Yeah, those life has changed, and I was like, another company, or the company that we had worked with, wanted to send me another one, and I'm just like, I don't know how many bike racks I can do.
Yeah,
I mean, but you were dedicated to it. I know another YouTuber that I've had on the show does it as well. I guess once you get into that grind of reviewing, people take notice.
Yeah, and then there's only so much you can do with a bike rack. So it's from the same company. I can only do so many, but it's nice seeing innovations from other companies. So right now I'm strictly using Hollywood racks on my vehicle, and then I've got Saris, which I partnered with them last year at Sea Otter. So those are 3 major ones that I have right now.
Someone mentioned to me the Hollywood bike racks. Was like, I got to get you on one of those, because I showed a picture of my bike on the rack, and they're like, no, you need this. And excuse me, go to Ocean City, Jamaica, USA. What is that place called? I've been there a million times. But anyone's on here.
I got my little brother from Canada jumped on.
Oh, is that Jesse?
Yeah.
Thank you. Hit that like and subscribe button if you can. What's the most expensive rack?
I've got probably the most expensive that I have now. It's about $1,300. It's a Saris module rack. So basically, you can have 3 bike racks on it. There's an integrated tail light, and then they're actually sending me a cargo basket, so you can remove some of those bike racks and then put the basket on, so you can still have like a travel basket with a bike rack on.
Oh, nice.
So it's definitely future proof, which is going to be awesome for Sea Otter. Throw my coolers and everything in, and get my bikes on and head up north.
Head up north. I got the e-bike rack that Johnny advertised. I love it. Yeah, you know what? I'm one of those guys. You don't need to spend a lot to get quality, especially where I'm riding. I'm only going like 40 minutes away. What's happening with my bike back there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, have you noticed that with some of the stuff? Because I know you do a lot of some budget stuff.
Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of the tire press ones that come down and clamp on the tires. I hate having the smallest scratch on my bike, and that's going to happen when we've got those top tube clamp ones, and the cheaper ones don't have that ability to not scratch your bike. So, but we're blessed. I mean, if I leave my front door, I'm on a bike trail in half a mile, so I don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, Mike. Here's a question about your channel. How do you do it? Like, you're a dad, you have a job, and almost daily I see you pumping something out. I mean,
yeah, it's funny. You get in this groove, and it's just like you can't stop. It's just the creativity starts flowing, and then you have an idea while you're filming something. And then if you look at my editing app, I've got 4 videos on the go right now. It's just chipping away at every little thing. And then a lot of those reels that I've been posting lately, where the followers are coming in through, I'll just go to CapCut, and then I'll just see a 6 to 10 second like meme overlay, and I know exactly which photo or video I need to throw in the background of that. So,
wow.
so doing that, it's very quick, easy, but the long form stuff, I've just got so much stuff on the go. And then you look at your YouTube channel, it's like, oh, I haven't posted a long form content in 4 days. And you're just like, get something out.
But like, how do you, I mean, you obviously find this to be incredibly joyful to do. You're getting a good experience out of this. This is something you don't feel the need to pump it out. You want to pump it out.
Yeah. No, I want to pump it out. And it just, a year ago, I was uploading all my videos to YouTube just as a online storage cloud. So I can show my kids and their kids' and hey, this is what granddad used to do. And then started getting monetized on YouTube, and then the audience followed. And so now I don't really feel obligated to make the content. I do it for the passion of doing it. Like if I put time and effort into a video and it gets 20 views compared to one that's at 125,000 views, I'm still proud of that.
Yeah.
It's not discouraging. It's not like, oh man, I'm not going to do another one for a while. And it's just like, let's get the next one out.
And are you like me where you're like, I get somewhat obsessed when I post something that day. I like to see that growth that day. After that, I don't really care. But
I was like that. You like that instant gratification.
Yeah.
Going into the YouTube studio, and it's like, oh, you just see that the analytics going up and up and up. But some of my best videos that are performing now had 0 likes for 2 years. There's no views, and then all of a sudden, this one blew up, and it's almost at 300,000 views, and it had less than 10 views for the first 700 days posted on YouTube. And then something in their algorithm clicked and just spiked.
I'm still waiting for that moment. I just think, well, you know what? I also think it's people now finding your page now that it's getting more traction. They go back and go, oh,
yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, that's I do, and I'm a social media whore. I'll take my YouTube, and it's on X, it's on Threads, it's on TikTok. So everything kind of funnels back into the YouTube.
Yeah.
So
let's talk about TikTok today. I don't know why I'm still hesitant about getting it, because we all have, we're always afraid like they're going to get your information. Everybody has your information already.
Yeah.
And I saw that my Facebook, I got, my John Uzeric Facebook, my real name, all that stuff from Instagram goes to there. And I looked at the monetization. I got like 52 cents already. I was like laughing about it. I'm like, well, now I can buy that Porsche I've been looking at.
That's right. I can put that towards my cell phone bill that I've been utilizing to post all the content. TikTok, it's one of those, it's very low performing for me. I'll post on it just to post, but it doesn't. I'm in that like TikTok jail where you get instantly like 200, 250 views, and then usually like caps out.
Man, so. I might take the leap. I guess I've saved all my reels. Obviously, most of my reels are on a hard drive. I can just blow it up and make another 52 cents, and then I got enough to buy a small coffee in a meeting. I don't know.
Who knows? Who knows? Just keep repurposing everything. So
what editing software does Shane use?
So there might be some hate comments, but I do all my editing. I'll do a 2-hour-long video in CapCut on a cell phone.
Oh my gosh. How?
It's with me all the time. And I just find that all the editing programs that are on your laptop, everything's so weighed down and bogged, and it's just CapCut's there, and I'm doing it in my downtime, free time, anytime, lunch break, doing all my editing. Mind you, it takes a very long time to export a 2-hour video on your phone. But yeah, everything's done in CapCut. And then once I have that final video, I'll save it to a hard drive.
That's kudos on you for being able to do that, because I just did a 3-minute video for an event that just happened a couple of weeks ago down here, and someone asked me, "Did you use CapCut?" And I'm like, "No." Intricate editing and voiceover and.
No, I saw your overlays on you posted on social media that you're working on that video, and there's, it looks too complicated. Yeah. I like my CapCut. I can bring in my captions if I want. I can sharpen it and music, you name it. It's just, I've been using it since it came out. So maybe The funny thing is I've even tried to use CapCut on an iPad, and I just prefer being on a cell phone. It works.
You do not have the issues that I have, mister. We'll get to her, Maddie, because she is really sometimes, star of the show. She steals it. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Keep the suspense.
So, okay, you're blowing up. You just got you and Mike, I know, and a bunch of other. You're involved with Eventing. Can you name some of the people that you're already a partner with?
Yeah. So being the Sea Otter ambassador, we have 14, and then it ranges from normal folks to ex-racers to current racers. We've got, I'll put myself at the bottom of the barrel. We've got myself all the way up to Allison Tetrick, who's a UCI female cyclist.
Wow.
Winning races all over the world. So I applied. I love the vibe, the feeling, the community of Sea Otter last year. So I applied for the ambassadorship, not thinking anything of it, because they see 75,000 people go through Sea Otter yearly.
Wow.
Yeah. Last year was 74,000 people went through. So I applied, interviewed, had a couple interviews, and was accepted. So that's kind of opened the door for a lot of people. So when I do my email outreach, I'm a Sea Otter ambassador, and most people in North America know Sea Otter.
Yeah.
So I'm working with Eventing. Eventing is actually putting on the mountain bike race this year at Sea Otter. So
cool.
I reached out to them and wanted to see if there's a way to connect with their new Rambless ADV. So I'll be racing that for them, doing a bunch of content, pre-race, during the race, post-race. And then they now have their new Current come out, their full suspension mountain bike, which that thing looks like a beast. I haven't seen that yet, but working with Eventing, I'm doing a paid partnership with Brighton GPS, which is massive. I've been using Brighton personally since like 2018. Wow.
And now you're partnered up with them. Paid partnership.
Yeah, I'm partnered up. Hopefully I'm going to have them for Sea Otter, but there is a A.K.A. smart eyewear glass company. So basically you're able to listen to music in these sunglasses. And then once you start talking, anybody within half a mile radius without cell phone reception will hear that communication. Your music turns down. You'll be able to vocalize what you want to them. And then once you're done, the music goes back up.
Oh, wow.
So you can communicate to a group of 24 riders within half a mile without cell phone service. And if you have it connected to the cell phone app, it'll be 3 miles.
So it's like a walkie-talkie glasses.
Walkie-talkie glasses that you can listen to Bluetooth music.
And they're bone conducting?
They've got little speakers in them. So they're just, they're almost like, kind of like Aftershocks, not so much bone conducting. It's got the speakers, the high quality.
Yeah, I got the Aftershocks, and I kind of like them. Like you still hear, but the music that I listen to, the bass kind of goes away a little bit.
Yeah, that's one thing that you'll miss with those. But yeah, I've teamed up with one email that I received, which was very surprising. I won't say the brand, but the email was, "What do we have to do to become your X sponsor for this year?"
Wow.
And when I saw that in the email line, I'm like, all right, let's
what do we have to? You've gotten to the point where what do we have to do?
For sure. So now I've partnered with them, and kind of just being that whole cycling family aspect that I'm trying to get more kids on bikes, more families riding bikes. This brand that reached out to me, it's a very well-known brand. They've supplied my whole family with what we need from their brand. Yeah. So
all about the pay. Hold on, Octo. Have you seen the e-bike Velduro? And the other one was people in New Zealand know Sea Otter.
I think there's another international Sea Otter that takes place over Europe way. So it's kind of across the globe. But I haven't heard of that e-bike, that other one that was mentioned.
You have to look it up. Yeah, I know the event, and I saw another content creator with the what do you call that? The one used the charge. The event.
They had the new Current one.
Current charge. Yeah. Current. I'm an idiot. You know that.
So the event it's a pretty rad bike. It's class 1 to a class 3 with the app. So it comes delivered as a class 1, which is a 20 mile per hour pedal assist. And then you can go into the app. There's auto mode, which detects what the bike thinks you're riding. There's an eco mode, there's a trail mode, and turbo mode. And then once you go into the phone app, you can actually change it to a class 3, which goes up to 28 miles per hour.
What?
And that thing 28 miles an hour is fast when you're going down a bike trail. And so the e-mountain bike race at Sea Otter, they're capping everything at class 1. So I have to go in the app for that race and bring it down to 20 miles per hour because they will test bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. 28. And that's a mountain bike.
That's a mountain bike that weighs 54 pounds.
Yeah.
And then I'm still trying to get used to, I think last time we talked 9 months ago, how things have changed, but I was dead against getting an e-bike.
Yeah.
I need to put another 30 more years into life to get one. But this thing, it's fun. There's trails that I can ride more of instead of, well, you've been to Sky Park. It's an analog bike park. You have to ride up to ride down. There's no bike lifts or anything. So that just allows you to do all those technical descents more.
Yeah, man. I can ride longer, but I've noticed one thing. My legs are getting smaller. That's the one thing. I can ride all day long. I can ride as much as I want. And then I look down at my legs lately and I'm like, I don't have the gams I used to have. Right. I could kick in a concrete wall. And now I'm like, I'd probably bruise my foot, break a toe.
I just watched a video this week. Phil Gamon was doing a review on these ectoskeleton powered leg things. So it's basically essentially a belt that clamps to your upper thighs, and it's like it'll move your legs while you're riding.
Yeah,
but we're not there yet.
You ever saw the movie WALL-E?
Oh yeah.
Where we're so lazy, our bones become like jello, and then we have to float around. That's it. I'm going to get back on my analog. I should do like at least one analog ride a week.
Right.
So, I don't know.
Keep everything moving. But yeah, back to the sponsor. So we've got the GPS. Yeah. I've got helmets, bike racks, bike now. I'm working with another road bike and gravel bike company for that. We're just trying to finalize everything. Headphone company, chamois cream. You name it. I just had a new jersey designed, and I've got all the sponsors on the back, and I'm just like, I'm running out of space.
How? And back to this, like, you're a teacher?
Yeah, I'm full-time special ed at a high school.
Yeah, that's what I remember. How are you able to juggle all this business stuff?
It's
like meaning like if somebody started coming at me business, like I would need help.
Right.
Do you have that help, or do you just intuition? You know what to do.
Everything just clicks. I'm juggling the work, the family, the cycling, the training, sponsors coming in, the outreach, and it takes a lot. Usually I'm up at night in bed till 1 o'clock in the morning, going through, refreshing my emails and reaching out that way and communicating. Because a lot of the home-based companies are international. So when they're texting you in their morning time, it's nighttime our time. So
yeah.
So I do a lot of my work once the kids are sleeping, or if I'm on the bike trainer in the garage for an hour and a half, got the phone in my hand and catching up on everything that way.
Yeah, because I've talked to a great deal of people that actually do this for a living. I've talked to people that could probably do this for a living. I think we both know who that is. It's one of those where it's just I'm a guy who likes riding bikes, and I work. It's funny to see that being able to get through that, to navigate all the business aspect of actually content creating.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was talking with my niece and her husband last night. We went out for dinner, and that's what he does. He shoots music videos in New York. They do videos for Spy, like you name it, they do it. And they're at a point where they outsource overseas to do all the video editing. Like they'll shoot everything, B-roll, send it out, and have somebody else do it.
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't do that.
No, and then the discussion that we had, I've got this like very narrow view of how I want it to end up. I'm like, I don't want to have to deal with a team and go back and forth and be like, hey, that's not what I was thinking at all for this shoot.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why I've stayed everything just myself. You haven't met her yet. She's at work right now, but my wife, she was saying that she wants to help grow my social media. She's like, you need more women on your pages. That's what's going to bring more fans in.
Yeah.
So
bring the whole family, because you got your daughter's adorable. I'm sure your wife's adorable. Gosh darn it, you're handsome too. I said it there.
With or without the beard. So we did like a trial run. We went on YouTube and did a video, and like instantly it got like 10,000 views. So she's like, see, so she's going to be building up the next outfitter bike rack for me. I'm going to script it for her. I'll film it, and then we'll see if she can beat my best bike rack video view count.
I think that's amazing that you've got those and you got, the support. I love knowing that the family supports you.
Mm-hmm.
How wonderful is that you found this passion and that you got someone pushing you towards it?
Yeah. Did we talked about how I met my wife first episode we were on?
Yeah, but I'm a mess.
Obviously we met through Strava.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's, finding that like-minded person who also rides, and then naming your daughter after a bicycle RPM kind of seals the deal for sure. Like her destiny has been laid out for her. She's in the cycling industry for sure now.
In it to win it. Maddie's like my friend, normal mountain biker, does this for a living. It's just amazing. I guess that's every content creator's little, like, I wish I could just do this all the time.
Yeah, no, normal mountain biker. I follow him. He does some great stuff. And then Colorado Kid, and then Justin Maker. They're all like a threesome creation team.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I could step away and do this full time. I don't know if I'd want to, because I'm being successful. I feel I'm being successful with juggling everything right now, and then I would just feel that I would be pressured into making a living and an income out of it if I didn't have anything else.
Yeah. And the benefits aren't there.
Right.
I know our mutual friend, Mike, I had asked him the same question when I was hanging out with him at the creator camp. And I said, he's like, why? I have the time to do it. And the way he does it, I think, and I don't want to take away his secret. I don't want to give away his secret, but I'm is he found that he's got more time when he's not doing the dumb stuff, like sitting in front of TV and just wasting your night.
Right.
Do you find yourself doing stuff like that? There's not a lot of dumb time.
Well, there's dumb time, but I'm utilizing smart time in the background, if that makes sense. Like I got my book here for notes. Like I'll be watching a movie with the family, but I'm also researching a product that I'm going to be doing a video on, and I'm doing all my key points and my notes and features and all that stuff. So I'm always 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Yeah. I'm just, like I always said, I don't have kids, so I have to be proud of someone. And I'm proud to know you and to know the relationship has grown for us, but your channel, just watching you just blossom. It's been really cool. It's really cool to watch other people. I'm one of those people, life is a journey, and you cheer people on to reach their goals and stuff. And that's what I love. I'm like the biggest cheerleader of everybody.
Yeah, no, that's 100% true, because when you do a podcast, I'm like, I've never heard of this guy. And I don't know how you connect with so many people that are from varied backgrounds, that they've got great content, but the internet would not show us if it wasn't for you.
Oh yeah, I wasn't fishing for a compliment.
No.
But I appreciate it. Thank you.
That's the thing. I try to follow everyone who's on your show, and it's just like, now I'm just like all these like-minded people, and they're not. You're not finding people. You're not finding local people in Florida. You're finding people all over.
All over. Yeah, that's a great thing about that internet thing. I think might blow up one day. Shane is my favorite road biker. That's what's great about you. You're all things bike.
Mm-hmm.
Like you were just at Sky Park.
Yeah, well, we were there. I did. I spoke to. I did a speech at the Autism Ride, which was a lot of fun. Sky Park for us, it's only 2 hours away, so it's almost too close. But
was the Ride for Autism was that where you went?
That was the last time I was there. Yeah, they do it yearly, and then I traveled. I rented a bike and I rode in my in the motherland in Canada. Last summer, I was home for 2 weeks with a mountain bike, which was a lot of fun. We rented a cabin on a ski hill, which turns into a mountain bike park in the summertime. And you basically ride one of the trails down and into your backyard of the cabin we stayed at.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
What? So you weren't at Sky Park recently?
Not recently, no. That was
okay. I might have seen an older. You're going down. I think it was Arrow.
Oh no, that one was that's Mount Pinos. That's 45 minutes north of us.
Oh, okay.
It's very, very similar. The single track going down.
I like this. He's going to subscribe to Johnny after the show. He's going to make sure that I do an okay job with the brother.
Got to treat his big brother properly.
Subscribe now.
Notify.
And yeah, hit the notification. So thank you for coming on. No, I'm just kidding. We'll say it now, folks. Shane what do you have to offer today? We'll start it here and then we'll work our way to it.
Yeah. So Johnny was gracious enough to have me on the show. Being a Sea Otter ambassador, I was gifted 5 race entries, a race of your choice. That includes a 4-day festival pass. It includes VIP parking and a post-event meal. So we're talking about I don't know if you had to buy this, depending if you do the long road race, it could be a $400 value. And we wanted to give it to somebody who was watching here, who can make it. And meet up with me in Sea Otter. I know it's coming up soon. It's April 16th to the 19th, but we definitely have that to give away today.
Yeah. So
my mom's on.
If you want to win it, just say you want to win it. And if you're able to go, he doesn't want to just give it away and then it goes on someone's desk and they never go. He wants to gift it to somebody who can actually make it or gift it to somebody who can, right?
Yeah. I mean, I know most people on this channel are watching that cycle, but Sea Otter, if you've never been, it's an event. It's a festival. You don't need to ride bikes. I went out with my daughter last year and I was babysitting her. We didn't take any bikes and man, we had a blast going around and just connecting with people. And it's a fun vibe. I don't know if people remember Interbike that they used to hold in Vegas. It's kind of same thing, but it's all outdoors.
Mm-hmm. Talk to me about what is Sea Otter for those of people who've never been. What is it? What can you expect in that 4-day pass? What goes on there? Definitely
4 days sounds like a lot, but you'll need at least 4 days to fully just absorb everything at Sea Otter. Like I said, you don't need a bike to be at Sea Otter. There's over 1,000 vendors, bike brands, clothing brands. You can race up there. This year they have 14 dedicated races, everything from dual slalom, there's single track, there's mountain bike, gravel, fondos. And this year is the first year that they're adding a trail run. So you can go up there.
Wow.
If you're not a cyclist, you can do a off-road trail run. There's 2 distances. There's a family recreational ride, No Man Left Behind. And it's on Laguna Seca racetrack. So I don't know if anyone's followed some race cars up in Monterey, but April's perfect weather for that.
Oh, I want to go.
Like I said, there's 1,000 vendors, and if you go with your family, you'll probably be getting more steps going to and from your car to drop off free swag. You have to say no that you don't want any more free stuff.
You're like I can't have to.
I had a backpack. Yeah, my daughter, she was doing. There's spinny wheels for the kids. There was Plinko. There's guessing games. She ended up winning a SRAM hydraulic brake set. She got handlebars, stem, hydration packs.
Oh my gosh. I told you I can't make it this year, but next year has got to be, because I've heard about it. There really are like 1,000 vendors. It's like a mile long
yeah, I tried to at least walk by every tent, and I know I missed so much. There's a kids area, which is free. They also have a little Bella's, age 7 to 12. It's a girls only day camp. So if you're going up there and you're racing, you could have your daughter enrolled in this camp. That's an extra cost, but they can learn bike handling skills, off-road skills while you're enjoying the festival without them. And it's geared towards kids for sure and families, because on Sunday, any child under 12 gets in for free with free admission for 2 adults. So that last day of the festival, you can show up for free. if you bring a kid.
So, again, hold on one second. Steve, ladies and gentlemen, spokesman MTV, raced the Sea Otter for 11 years, started in 1996. I think glorious memories.
Yeah, it's been around for a long time, Sea Otter.
And he is, Steve is a shredder. I bet he won, Steve, if you could. So Sea Otter is pretty much, I don't know how to say this, I brain farted. It's more geared towards cycling products than it is the actual ride.
Well, they do have all the races that you can do. It's showcasing all their new products. A lot of stuff is in embargo right now, so they can't show it or advertise anywhere.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff that I've been doing, which was new to me this year, is they're like, hey, we're in embargo until this date. You can review it, but we can't even do a tidbit of it until
they left.
Yeah, which is pretty neat. So yeah, there's that. It's like walking into all of your favorite bike shops, but they're all there. They've got demo bikes. You can take a bike out on the trail and test it before you buy it. Going over some stats I wrote down just so I know. 92% of people that attend Sea Otter will return the following year.
Wow.
So that's a huge number. And
it's got to be all that free swag.
All that free swag, yeah. And I would say the 8% of people can't do it logistically, maybe, but I would say I will never miss Sea Otter again. Ambassador, if I've got media credentials, if I don't have it, I'll go up as an individual attendee every single time. Well,
Steve did not win ever. Well, he won in marriage. Yes, he's got a good wife there. Puts up with Steve. I kid Steve. So, do you plan on taking the family this year?
Yeah. So last year was my daughter and I. So obviously we didn't bring bikes. This year my wife's coming up, so I can race. I've got I'm doing 2 races on Friday. So wish me luck. I've never done 2 races in one day. So
yeah. What races are you doing?
So I'm going to be doing the gravel race at 9 a.m. and then hopefully not burning out too quickly. And I'm going to shower. Then I'm doing the e-mountain bike race at 4:30 p.m. So that one, the e-mountain bike race is going to be 3 laps. Each lap is 6 miles, but it's 1,000 feet each lap. So it's no joke. It's going to be up and down for an hour and a half.
You're stuck in eco mode.
I'm stuck in class 1.
Eco mode. It's going to be okay. I've seen you ride. You'll be fine.
I'll be fine. I'm glad the e-assist is the second one of the day.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm glad you have e-assist period.
Yeah.
Because after a gravel, I'm thinking you'd probably be a little exhausted.
Yeah.
What are you looking?
I was going to say, yeah. So Sea Otter, if you've seen it on a map, this year we're lodging just outside in Monterey, which is about a 20-minute drive from the festival. But camping is huge on site. That's where people, they camp, they race, they party, they go to the festival. But this year they opened up enough sites. There should be 8,000 campers on location.
It's like Woodstock for mountain biking,
right?
Holy cow. Is it, this is a question I was going to ask you. What are you looking forward to most about Sea Otter this year? Like, what's got you jacked up other than the races?
Honestly, being in Monterey with the family, doing the walkthrough with the family, having a second set of eyes on my daughter, because it's like a candy shop. I was trying to keep tabs on Cadence from walking around because she's trying to see everything and I'm trying to see everything this way. So going there, experiencing it with the family is going to be huge for me. And then a lot of the brand connections that I have made with the sponsorships this year, it's all been through email. So now this is a chance to be able to put a face to a name and go meet them face to face, because all my sponsors and partners have boost up at Sea Otter.
Yeah. So you get to connect.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's great. And they're going to be able to know your face. They'll probably just walk up and be like, hey.
I hope so. I've got all the branded t-shirts and the hats and all that stuff, but you'd be amazed, even though there's 76,000 people attending Sea Otter, like you'll be walking down one of the aisles and you'll recognize someone. Like so the cycling community is so tight knit, which is amazing.
Yeah, that's another question I was going to ask you. Steve says Monterey is very close, easy to stay in town for the race. The campgrounds are absolutely huge.
Yeah.
Steve, if you can make it, we're doing a giveaway for a 4-day pass. So if you can make it,
Race entry of your choice. You can do gravel, mountain bike, road bike.
Is 4 days of sea otter? It just sounds like it's overwhelming, but to the connections that you're going to make, I mean, this is a positive thing for your channel.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Like we talked about before we jumped on the air together. I'm still nurturing relationships that I made a year ago at Sea Otter, and they're just continuing to grow. And when they get new products, they reach out, and it's been refreshing to see how much the cycling industry has evolved in the last year.
Yeah.
Even they get to a point where you're like, how can they improve on what they're doing? And then they come out with something better. So
that's an interesting topic. Like what I have got a bike that is more bike than I'll ever need. And it's like, what do I need now? I've got electronic shifting.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a motor on the bike. I've got like suspension that is far above. Like, where are they going to take it next, man? What you think they got something, or do you already know something?
I'm in works with an idea, not specifically towards bikes, but GPS units.
Yeah.
But I should have stayed off social media today, being April Fools, because there's so many April Fools jokes for the bike industry. I'm just like, I give up. I'm done. Like I saw mentioning, where does your bike go from now? It's got all the bells and whistles. Well, the bike that I saw, there's propellers that come out. So now you can get up to the top of the mountain. So.
Oh man, it just seems like there's got to be a point where they're just making stuff to sell it.
Yeah. Well, now I don't know if you follow the road industry as much as mountain biking, but Cannondale, I mean, they're kind of shifting gears, and now their brand new bike is aluminum again. So the
bikes are coming back.
Yeah. So the industry was like carbon, and then titanium, and then they're kind of, hey, let's bring back
steel and aluminum. I know Corey Cycling, and Reeb, they're going back to the steel. Belt Drive EMTB is the next with gearbox and motor combo. All right.
Yeah, I met with Gates Belt Drive at Sea Otter last year. They're going to be there again, but it's a cool system that they have with the gearbox.
Do you have anyone in mind that you want to like try to get in with, or you already got in your head? You're like, I've already looked at the list.
And
do they have a list?
They have a list. And then with me so I've got the ambassadorship this year and media credentials. So the media personnel will go out. There's 400 media people that will be attending Sea Otter. I'm one of them. But that list goes out to all the brands that will be there. So usually the first week and a half, I'll start getting flooded with emails to set up times to meet with everybody. So one of the big ones that I would like to meet with, Yakima's up there.
Okay.
And, I'd be interested in doing, because I've got some race videos through the end of the year. It's going to be some gravel weekend races, and it's going to be like the storytelling aspect, like the camping, the road to the race and the aftermath. I'm trying to partner with them for a rooftop tent, because I already have one of their rooftop tents, but I mean, everything's ever evolving.
Yeah. You want the new one. What? I just freaking got rid of you, man.
And then it's funny that you mentioned that. One of the brands that I was working with since last year, but their marketing was kind of blown in other areas. I solidified a deal today with Hover Air, the Follow Me drone.
Nice.
So that email came today at about lunchtime. So I was super excited that they're gonna jump on board.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got the first one, and I used it this weekend.
Very good. Yeah, I mean, they're great. I personally bought a DJI Neo one.
Okay.
That thing doesn't fold up. So you're looking at something like this. So you got to put it in a backpack, and those ones are neat. So I'll be using that. But for the brands, Yakima, I want to meet with, obviously everyone who's my current sponsor. And then I'm almost finalized with a road bike and a gravel bike deal. So I don't know how much effort I'm going to put into actual bikes up at Sea Otter. So
that's it. Yes. Please hit that. This is, I haven't utilized, it's funny. I utilize this more at work than I do. I put my last video, I just did a crowd shot and stuff. I've got to get more of this. And there's a trail down here, Quiet Waters, I just started going back to. It's fairly open. Down here, it's you got trees. The first time I tried to have this thing follow me, I'm like, where'd it go?
Right.
Where'd it go?
Yeah. I was thinking about you too, because when I was doing this Hover Air deal, they've got a new Aqua one.
Yeah, I saw that.
So it floats. So if you can land it on water. It's got the yellow buoyancy or the orange buoyancy casing. Speaking
of Run Bike Mike, he's in the house. Well, I haven't spoke about it, but he was generous enough. That's why I have that. Shane, hope you make it to Tahoe and bring your e-bike.
Yeah. There is talk, maybe this summer I'll head up there. I had a colleague who transferred up to Tahoe, and he's got enough room for me to crash. So that's in the plans for late July.
It's in the plans for me next year. A lot of plans for me next year. You set an alarm and you got here on time, man. Mike, it's okay. It's okay. You probably heard, your ears were itching because we were talking a little bit about you. Is there anyone that you're like excited about running into at this huge event called Sea Otter Classic? Like, are there some people that you might want to do some collabs with?
Maybe. It's probably going to be more towards like brands.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of like professional athletes that you'll pass by, you'll brush shoulders with, but I mean, they're there for one thing. They're there to meet their sponsors. They're there to race. And then, I mean, I've passed a bunch last year. You say hi, they say hi, and like they're walking with an entourage. So mostly not so much athletes, but it's going to be the people that I recognize from social media.
Content creators.
Content creators. And then, I met somebody that I follow heavily last year, and he was a super guy. He was in the middle of setting up an exhibit. He stopped and posed for a photo with Kay and I, and we chatted for a bit. And I mean, that's what it's about.
Yeah, we're getting out there and meeting other Is an otter a beaver and a beaver the same thing? No.
No, the beaver's got the waffle tail. Sea otter is more like a sea lion.
They're adorable is what they are. I'm sorry. I've seen the river otters. They have them like in plastic enclosures with little holes in them, and they stick their paws out and you get to touch your paws. Forget it. I'm done, man. That's my next animal I'm getting. I'm getting a little dam versus dog. Okay. You guys are getting out of control. Steve, Run Bike Mike, if you can fly out to Sea Otter, Shane is giving away a 4-day pass, a race,
VIP parking,
and an after race meal. So if you can fly out there, if you can make it or know somebody that you can give the ticket to, we are doing the drawing when this is all done. Oh gosh, it's coming in now. I don't know if you see the comments. This is a family.
I see them popping. Oh, I wasn't thinking that it wasn't family. I'm from Canada, so we all had pet beavers.
Yeah. How you? Oh, I've got to calm down. I'm holding it in on the inside. So, Sea Otter, you are looking forward to this. It's thousands of vendors. You're racing 2 races, and you're bringing a babysitter.
Oof. And a camera crew.
And a camera crew. How are you? Well, yeah, this is great. You've got somebody to help you shoot.
Mm-hmm. That's going to be, I don't know if I'll be able to utilize that Hover Air at the race just because I missed a deadline for a drone regulation license while at Sea Otter. So, but yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm trying to get my wife. She's probably going to do the trail run on Saturday. My daughter's going to do some of the little kids skill competition. So right now with the 2 races that I'm doing, we're already bringing 3 bikes up. So that's why my wife's probably going to switch to doing the trail run Saturday morning and then meet up and then do the festival all over again for day 3.
It sounds like a blast. Now, being an ambassador to Sea Otter, again, that gives you carte blanche. They meet with you, you get a media pass. What does the media pass involve? Like, because you're just walking around everywhere else. Does that give you a chance? Like, you're one of the only people that can go, okay, I'm going to put a camera in front of you.
It's funny when you walk around, you'll see like an attendee badge and then you see the media badge. And I mean, you get way more attention when you have that media badge on, especially when you're going like booth to booth. And they it's funny, you'll notice them looking for what badge you're wearing, because they'll have a conversation with you, they'll strike it up, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, you're media," and then it's like, "Come to this part of the tent.
Let me show you some of
the great odds."
Yeah, you get to pull back the curtain and see the stuff that no one else can see.
And then with media, there's like a media room that you can utilize. There's Wi-Fi, there's snacks in there, VIP parking. Like last year we parked, as soon as we got out of the vehicle, you walk in the entry of Sea Otter. There's no walking, there's no shuttle.
Mile walk with a shuttle.
Yeah. And then, like I said, the media credentials allow the vendors to reach out to you via email to set up like a 30-minute time slot throughout the 4 days of meet and greet, and then showcase your new products. And
hold on, let me pull this up, because Marty is asking some questions about Sea Otter and the dates. Let me pull up Sea Otter website here. If you're listening on Spotify or wherever you can listen, I've just pulled up the Sea Otter Classic. Yeah. Oh, it is. Okay, it's 2 words.
It'll be a Thursday to Sunday, April 16th to the 19th.
Festival map.
Yeah, so that'll be the races throughout the 4 days.
Races. Here's your schedule. We'll scroll through that. That's just a schedule we want.
Yeah, if you want to go to
we're
Expo exhibitor site map.
Exhibitor site map. I want to see this. And it opened up in a different. Gosh darn it, Shane. I'm not good at this. Make things better for me.
Make it easier.
Hold on, I got it. I think I got it. Hold on. Boom, share. This is like my first one.
Like a screen flip-flop.
Okay, this exhibitor map. Man, I'm going to start crying. I'm actually going to start. Well, because it opens up a new tab, and this thing doesn't like new tabs. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience.
There we go. So everything you see there that will be vendor booths.
Oh gosh.
And then of course there's food trucks and there's music. If you're familiar with athletic brewing, the zero alcohol.
Yeah, I like that stuff. I used to drink that on a boat.
You'll walk by their tent, they're throwing beers to people. Like, you won't go thirsty or hungry at the festival.
It's a little dangerous. But yeah, this is all, I mean, it even shows on the map who's going to, well, if I can get it right. Look at this.
Yeah. So
Orange Seal, Cannondale.
Basically everything is inside the racetrack. And then I would say, I'm pretty sure all the races will start on the racetrack. So you'll have to ride gravel. I mean, you'll have to ride pavement to get to the gravel, or ride pavement to get to the road. But yeah, everything kind of starts and ends at the start line. And it's massive. You'll need 4 days if you want to take your time and see everything.
I'm just amazed. Like, they've already got what's going to be, what tent is what and where. I mean, what a great.
We're 15 days away.
15 days away, folks. So if you, good work, Johnny. Thanks a lot. It's only my 97th podcast. I'm still learning this. Sea Otter. Steve was at Sea Otter maybe 5 years ago. I walked a lot and saw all the vendors, went home with a new backpack and people filled with swag. So much fun. I would go just for the free stuff.
Oh yeah. It's like, I've still got stuff that's wrapped up. I still have like handlebars and stems that we won or received at Sea Otter last year. And
nice.
It's just sitting in my garage. So
what's the nightlife there like? Were you able to enjoy that with your daughter, or do they just throw parties all night long? So
the camping is a party. It's like an all night campfire, bonfire, sing out, cook out.
It's like Burning Man. Everyone gets naked and
burning bike tires instead of
burning bike tires.
But no, so we stayed. I wanted to stay at a hotel just to have a shower and a place to go. But yeah, we explored downtown Monterey, which is beautiful. The sunset was like this sailor sky, orangey blue. We had dinner on the pier, my daughter and I guess we went there, and there's a underground English bar pub restaurant called the Crown and Anchor, and that's where all the industry connect. They meet up there, and it's neat. You're walking down like Cannery Row in Monterey, and there's a door, and then the staircase goes down, and this like Irish English pub is like underneath.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So we went there for dessert, but it was, being in Monterey was just, I don't know if I told you last year, it was sandwiched between a birthday and an anniversary party. So I drove up for one night. I did 2 full days at the festival. Then I had to come home.
So you're just going to enjoy it now.
Yeah. This is going to be a fun 4 days.
And where is Monterey? I'm north of California. Or north of LA. Sorry, you're in California.
So if we're going Los Angeles, it would be about a 4.5, 5-hour drive north. So Monterey's kind of up by Sacramento, San Francisco, Monterey. We've got Santa Cruz.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was in San Francisco once. I think my buddy lived in Santa 45 minutes south of Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's a beautiful coastal drive. We drove down that coast when we came back. So we hit up like Sacramento, San Francisco, Monterey, Santa Cruz, Big Sur, came down Santa Maria. And
Big Sur, I've always wanted to go there. I heard it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. We stopped for the Bixby Bridge photo, that one that's solid concrete.
No, I don't know that.
No, we stopped there for sunset, got some photos, and then driving across that at nighttime is very sketchy because it's like one lane each way, and you're riding over the ocean, essentially, your way up.
No. Where I'd say at least gas is cheap out in California right now. So doing that 2 hour up and back is like nothing now.
We're up to, I don't know what it is in Florida, but we're pushing $6 a gallon.
Oh, what? Why is that? I can't wrap my head around that. That's
a different podcast.
Yeah, but it's like the weirdest thing. Like I live in a very expensive state, and it's still $4 a gallon here, for the cheap stuff.
Yeah.
But anytime I've gone out to California, whether it was for work or Sky Park, it was like pumping, and you're like, I just want to get enough so the thing is full.
That's why we ride bikes.
Yeah. Hit the Hula Island Grill in Monterey. Island Grill. All right.
Yeah, we did. When we stayed there for the one night, we had dinner at Bubba Gump's on the pier, and we had the window seat like as close to the ocean as you could be. That's when we sat at. So
there's one in Malibu. It's called the Real Inn. I don't know if it's still there. It's right in Malibu. It's right across the street from the water where all the rich people have their houses on the water.
They lost a lot of those waterfront restaurants and buildings in that fire.
I believe it. So this is going to be fun.
Lots of fun.
This is going to be. Can we get to talking to her? The fun with her?
Yeah. I'm going to text her to come up, and then.
Not that I also want to bring this up. Hold on. What is it? Share screen, folks. If you don't know Shane by now, and this is for people on the podcast and stuff, because people here know him and love him. We can go to your Instagram, man. What is this? This is already, hold on. You're killing it with the darn, what is this AI?
That one was like an overlay.
What's that?
That was an overlay. So I did like the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire on one of my photos. So that's me riding the bike, and then I just had like a background added. But that was April Fool's. I had to do something just so I didn't miss it. I'm not good with the AI yet. I think I need to. So I don't know if you can see the back, but there's a new kit right there with the pink and blue wings. Yeah.
This one.
So then you don't skip it. All the sponsors they're on the back 3 pockets, but this is why everybody tuned in. I'll have her sit beside me.
Yeah, we don't need your father.
She's got her stand up for a sec. She's got her Sea Otter race jersey on.
Nice, look at you. Can you introduce her just in case?
Yeah, this is my daughter Cadence. She'll turn 11 a week before Sea Otter, exactly a week before. So we'll be
So,
going up and taking her bike. She just got a brand new Trek Marlin 4. So we're bringing her brand new bike up, and she's going to do some riding and some skills and all that fun stuff. And we talked about all the swag and the free stuff that they give you at the booths. I don't know if it's because I'm walking around with her, but here, let me bring this down a bit.
It's family day on Mountain Bike Q&A. Yeah, it is. Here we go, Medi. You got a fan, Cadence.
Yeah,
how you doing?
So if we go to Tahoe in the summertime, she'd be coming with her bike too. So
nice. You've got a trail guide out there. So Cadence, what are you looking forward to most about Sea Otter? What did you like last year?
I like getting all the free stuff.
What was some of the free stuff that you got that you still like?
I got these glasses.
Oh.
Yeah, she found this. There's so many people at Sea Otter that she found this vendor that you sign up and they give you free sunglasses, eyewear. And I think she went back 3 or 4 times. So she's set for eyewear this year.
She's got enough glasses. Now, do you have fun at Sea Otter, Cadence?
Yeah.
You like all the free stuff?
Mhm.
Yeah, there you go. Someone says you have a super supremely cool and awesome name.
Last year,
Thank you.
she was the youngest person ever to have media credentials at Sea Otter. So she was walking around. We both had media passes on walking around the festival last year.
Oh my God. Cadence, this is why people turned in. They don't want to hear your dad. These two do super cool videos and story time. Do you still like being on YouTube, Cadence, with your dad?
Yeah.
What was your favorite video? Was it the when you did the Q&A with him, when you did the podcast with him?
Oh yeah.
Isn't it weird how my voice gets different when I'm talking to a kid?
Yeah, that's it. So those of you that don't know, she interviewed me who Calidomestique is, and we had a whole bunch of questions and we went back and forth. And then she did a video where she was a bike thief. It was a little skit where she stole my bike. I had my bike outside washing it, and then she's got the balaclava on, and she stole my bike. But luckily, I had an air tag, so I was able to track her down and retrieve my bike. That was fun shooting with her. So
she's like, "Why did you put me on here?" Because people requested your presence, sister. Mm-hmm. So are you gonna ride a lot at Sea Otter? There goes my voice again.
Yeah. I'm going to join a race.
Really? What kind of race?
The Little Bellas.
Yeah, she'll probably do the little recreational Little Bellas race. So she'll do some of the mountain bike handling skills and then do their little short like family race. I
love it. And are you gonna clap for your mom? She's gonna do this trail race. Everyone's racing.
Something for everybody, which will be nice.
That's great. And you get your dad said you can have ice cream every night. He said it on the podcast. I'm kidding. I don't want to overstep the parental boundary.
I thought I was going to get ice cream.
Well, after a long day, I'm sure you're going to earn it. Mm-hmm. So you're going to Sea Otter. You get credentials. You're going to be able to have a lot of content for the upcoming months from this.
Yeah, that's. I was talking to a buddy of mine, and he's like, he's been not recently Sea Otter, but he's like, if you play your cards properly, he's like, you'll be set for the next year and a half with everything that you can connect with.
Yeah, that is amazing. I saw another content creator that's going there, and he says Sea Otter is like 7 months of content for him.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, we only went up there for the 2 days last year, and I didn't have my camera out as much as I wanted to. But it's funny. I posted a video of us just doing like a walkthrough of the festival, and I guess people don't do that, or they see it, and there's so many comments saying like, "Hey, thanks for showing and sharing this experience. Like, I didn't know what to expect, and it was cool to see you walk around." So we'll do a lot of that this year. Now that my wife is coming, then I've got 2 more hands to juggle everything. Yeah, she's gonna get water. Water break.
Get water. Okay.
But yeah, there's a lot of the brands, especially the bigger brands, where it's easy to get smaller stuff to work with content creation, but the larger stuff, I've actually turned down larger brands because I don't want a short-term relationship. I want to build and nurture something that's going to be 2, 3, 4 years, or even like longer than that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had a bike company that I was working with that wanted me to do a review and race a bike and all that stuff. And like, well, we want to let you have it for a year and then we'll get it back when it's done. Like, well, I'm not going to race a bike that I don't like. If I like it and we partner together, it's going to be long-term.
Yeah. Yeah. That's, you don't want to sell yourself out. Like I promote a lot of, rider owned stuff. And I've got someone actually just reached out and wanted to sell me something. And it's one of those, I like rider owned, but I did one review and I did like the product, which thank goodness I like the product. I still use the product, but it's one of those, I'm just afraid. Are you afraid you're going to, I ask this to all content creators that do reviews. Are you afraid to give that like serious, like bad opinion?
I really haven't. I'm selective on what I do.
Yeah,
I don't take a lot of stuff that I know is going to flop. Like, hey, that's a horrible product. Like, I don't think I'd use it. So I connected with brands where I know it's going to be positive, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I totally get it. I think that's exactly what you need to do.
And it's funny too. A lot of the products that I've been getting recently is stuff that I would use or I would buy. So I'm like, I'm saving money. I'm doing a review on the product. I'm using it. I'm making money on YouTube, revenue stream. But there's some other ones where I've kind of like gone back and forth. I'm like, this is a great product, and then they send you a contract. I'm like, I don't know if I want to sign a contract. And it's like, we get to review the video before you post it, and if there's anything negative, we can ask for revision.
No.
I'm like, that's.
Yeah, it's. I know another content creator that got a product, did the video, and said, "I'll never do this again. I felt so gross that I couldn't do it the way I wanted to do it."
Yeah,
but I'll do it. Anybody wants to send me a bike or another bike rack or any kind of mountain biking stuff that's really expensive.
You'll sign your soul away for that, right?
Yeah, I've got nothing but time anymore, and I would think that I would have more content than I do, but I've got to find that time,
right?
And look at Candace's back. I thought you were just going to go get a water. She was going to go do that Irish goodbye where she just slowly. What flavor is that? What was that?
Tea.
Peach tea, Snapple, little mini bottles.
Okay, you said water. I feel lied to. So, Candace, 4 days of sea otter. Are you hoping to fill up another bag?
Maybe like 10.
10 bags.
She'll fill up 10. The first day we came home to the hotel room, like
It was like packed.
the bed, the queen size bed was covered with everything.
Hold on. I'm looking for things. Because there was a picture that I did steal for this thumbnail of you. I think you were on the bed of sea otter. It was completely packed. There we go. But hey, Candace, are you going back to Sky Park anytime soon?
I don't know.
We're working on it. She's now that she's got the bigger bike, she upgraded to a much better bike. Yeah, that's
Was that it?
I don't know if you can see there. There's a box with like SRAM 4-piston brakes in it. There's handlebars. There's hats. There's cleaning supplies, keychains, glasses, bike locks.
Yeah, look at all that.
Yeah, some of the stuff, like I said, some of the stuff is in my garage and it's like in a cabinet that I haven't even utilized. It's stuff that we'll use. It just
Not yet. Holy cow! Candace is up in there. Are you excited that your mom's going this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be fun, right? Having the whole family and cheering the family on for each race.
Yeah,
I bet you that's going to be kind of cool to see your daughter in something like that. That's taken. I know it's in her DNA, but to see her actually take up that passion that you have for biking.
Yeah, no, it'll be fun. So Sky Park's close. We talked about it being like 2 hours away for her training, but where we live, the city of Santa Clarita, they're almost done an $8 million bike park, and it's
is that the one I keep singing about?
Yeah, and it's 2 miles from our front door.
And it's going to be lift access, right?
No, this is all analog.
No,
So
okay. I think I saw somebody post something. It still looks cool.
Yeah, they've got wood structures. There's cross country trails. There's a pump track. Basically, we leave our house and we make 2 left turns, and we're going to be there.
Wow,
which is fantastic.
That is awesome.
That's supposed to open, but we got a bunch of rain recently, so kind of delayed the opening.
Yeah. I posted that video this week of that trail reopening, and I'm still like, I look at California and I go, you guys actually have a mountain. But the trail builders down here, I don't know if you saw the video.
I saw the photo you posted.
Oh, the video is just, you'll have to go on. What they do there is just, I mean, step ups, wooden bridges, everything really utilized. So Virginia Key, very good. Is DVO involved with that bike park?
I haven't heard if they are. They'll be at Sea Otter for sure. And then DVO, I mean, they're here locally where we live. So
I'm trying to see how many people jumped. How many people want to be involved in this that can go? I mean, you may end up giving it away on Instagram. I don't know. Can anyone go? Please tell us in the comment section if you're able to go or you know somebody that can go. I can start throwing names into the wheel of fortune here. So just in your comment section, if you can, let's go. Let's do it. Back to your, hold on. Let me get back to this. Where is this? Here it is. We're on his Instagram, Calidomestique. You're just kicking the stuff out, dude.
Thank you.
Muy impressivo. Now, Candace, are you happy that your dad is starting to get really big on social media?
Yeah.
Or on Instagram? Like, are you involved in it a lot? Are you helping him shoot?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'll yell for her to come and hold the camera or do something with me, or I need her to do a shot. So it's been fun. I started using the Insta360 Go Ultra, which it's that magnetic one. So we've been putting that on her chest and my chest, and it's been fun being able to get footage of me. Because if I'm usually out by myself filming, it's like you see the big monkey arm hand coming out with the camera, and then being able to just like throw a camera on her back and just like set it and forget it. That's been super helpful.
He says, I probably could go, but I really shouldn't. And I really would love it.
Okay.
He's up and down on it.
I'd love to give it to somebody who's a fan of the channel and commenting and chime into this.
Yeah, just chime in. Where was I going? Where's it going? Content creating. Oh, the little kid. So the little thing hangs on a necklace with a magnet.
Yeah. So it's a little round.
Does it move a lot? I mean, you're wearing your road thing. You're wearing, a bib or something.
Yeah. So the tighter spandex, obviously, it's going to be more secure. I did wear it when I went mountain biking with like a loose fast house jersey on, and it did fine.
Okay, I always question that.
I was riding up a mountain, and obviously, like the no parking street signs are all metal. So then I stuck it on the pole and went back, doubled back, and rode past, and I got footage of me riding up the mountain by myself, which was super cool.
You're making my brain go. Like, I'm starting to come up with ideas for things. I've got to start blowing up my channel. Like you were an inspiration to me. You know that because I'm always like, God, this guy, and I'm always commenting, or we're always going back and forth. That's what I love about this whole thing is the back and forth with. I said this on my last podcast. My job, I'll interview people, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think there was going to be these relationships. People checking in on you, people, constantly back and forth. And when you finally meet them, it's like, hey, it's instant hug.
Right.
Instant hug.
I need you to put a good word in for Creator Camp next year. I'll see you guys up there.
Oh yeah, next year. Well, this year, I don't know if I can make it this year. So maybe you can take my spot.
We'll see. I don't know if I could live up to it, but
my year is all over the place. Creator Camp, there you go. You'd be able to hang out with Steve. I'll put in a good Steve. Let's put in a good word for this kid because he is a creative.
This kid's going to be 44 in a couple of months.
You're a baby.
Yeah. Speaking of which, the age range for sea otter attendance. What do you think?
Oh, there's an age range. Like there's a cutoff on both ends.
No. There's the average age of attendees. They did a poll last year. What do you think the average age was? There's an age group that attended.
I would say 40 to 50.
35 to 54 was the majority of people at Sea Otter. And then they were saying 57% had kids.
I can believe that.
But more than half of the attendees showed up with kiddos.
Oh, Steve says he can only be there every other year. Yeah, I don't know where I'm doing anything this year. It's all up in the air. What are some other statistics? It looks like you're locked and loaded, man. Let's go down. Let's learn a little bit about this.
Yeah, so 1,000+ bike brands, vendors. I mean, there's also like last minute people that will show up. They want to get in. You've got the staple ones like SRAM, Shimano, Fox, Aventon, all the big bike companies. 14 races. They're adding the trail run. 74,000 people attend. 92% plan on attending the following year, and then 88% are happy with their experience at Sea Otter as a whole. There's 9,800 athletes, 400 journalists, 8,000 campers, and then their online media reach, once everything gets published on Sea Otter and Lifetime, is 6 million eyes are on the festival.
Holy cow. This thing is, I guess it's the biggest mountain biking event.
Yeah, we had a comment before. He went there in what, 96?
Yeah, Steve went in 96.
Like 30 years ago now. So I'm not sure if they had a lapse during the COVID years, but yeah, 30 plus years it's been in the running.
You were so happy to go. Doesn't look like anybody can go in the chat. You might have to do an Instagram or a live YouTube yourself.
Well, maybe we could do what we could do. Obviously, we discussed that we don't want it to go to waste. So maybe we could do a collaboration post, you and me, and then
let's do it. We could do a video. We could do one tomorrow.
Okay.
My voice keeps going up. I think I might be hitting puberty. Maybe I'll grow up. There's a kid there. Yeah, we'll come up with something.
Yeah, we got some. I mean, we don't have time because it's 2 weeks, 15 days, but
we'll do something. Be like, if you like and subscribe, Shane's Calidomestiques.
Oh, did you see my last giveaway that I did?
No, where?
So I know a lot of people here are strictly non-bikers. But
this
here, let's bring it up.
We're here.
Up. Let's go towards the top.
Going towards the top of his Instagram.
This one was already a giveaway, but
my computer is, for some odd reason.
Okay, let's go down then. It was a picture of me and a cyclist.
Oh, yeah, I know. The guy.
Caddy, right here, on the right of the screen.
This one?
So this is probably the #1 ranked cyclist in the world. He won the Tour de France. He just won a one-day stage race.
Oh, wow.
Tadej Pogacar. And I met him. They used to have a Tour of California, and then it disbanded. But he won that when I met him in he was just a baby, 2017, 2018. And super nice guy. Like, we're talking about the Lance Armstrong of 2026 right now. And for my giveaway, I said I would give a race entry away if Tadej liked this post. And I don't know if you can see who likes this or not, but he liked it. Can you click on 61 at the bottom? See how it says like by? So I just threw it out on a whim, and he went and liked it. So obviously I had to stay true to my offerings, and then I gave the giveaway away.
We're okay.
He's in there.
Okay, so he liked it, and then you're like, done. If you okay, we can do something like that.
Yeah. So that was. I mean, he's making international headlines right now. So I did this a couple of weeks ago, and he liked it, when I called him out on it. And there's a guy, and he's got 10 million views right now on his social media because he's there sitting with his wife saying, "Hey, what would it take for me to buy this $12,000 road bike?" She's like, "You need this many likes, and you need the winner of the Tour de France last year to make a comment on it." So Taddy commented on it. He said something like, "Keep the house boss happy, but enjoy that new bike."
Oh,
and then he's got like 10 million views on that just because it's being shared all over the internet.
I can't go, Steve. So you're in the clear. But he says that's an amazing. I like Candace here. Cadence. She's all up. She's leaning forward.
Oh, we're sharing a chair. We're on one chair.
Think of something, and I'll help you. I'll help you get that ticket out.
Yeah, no, I want to support your channel too and get whoever can make it up there.
Sweet, man.
They'll get the Calidomestique VIP tour once they're there and the ins and outs. And
I thought you had something cool. I thought you had something more. Stand up again, Cadence. Show off your sea otter
merch.
Nice. Look at that. Can't wait to see all the videos and picture Dad does with you out there. This since we're not giving away today, since nobody can make it. Are you guys ready for the 10 rapid fire questions?
Oh, I forgot about this. Are we doing 5 and 5, or are we doing
we can do 5 or 5, or you both can answer at the same time. Are you ready?
Answer at the same time? Let's do it.
Okay. Favorite post-ride snack with your daughter?
Probably Wolf Creek. It's a pub restaurant here. Go there for a clubhouse sandwich and fries.
What do you get, Cadence?
Same.
We usually split it after a ride. Okay.
I love a club sandwich. Favorite item you've reviewed? I know I'm putting you in a hot seat there.
Want to go? Go ahead.
Favorite thing you've ever reviewed? One of the funnest reviews you've done. You got this.
We got rapid fire.
I've
got mine ready to go. I'll let her go because I've got mine.
You go first.
So I've got Sena Helmets sent us their mesh intercom helmets. So the family and I, we ride with them, and same thing with those glasses we talked about. I can communicate with Cadence while we're riding. So we were
I saw that video. That's really cool.
We were working on, for those who haven't seen the video, we're working on her mountain bike handling skills, and I'm able to tell her when to pedal, when to like keep it level so she doesn't hit the pedals on the rocks, and then just it's been a great training tool and community safety for sure.
Yeah.
So what about you?
My Noodle helmet.
Yeah, she did a review on a kid's helmet, Noodle, NUDL, and they actually reached out to us for her to do it.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. People are getting you on there now.
Yeah.
And why wouldn't they? Look at that. What are you looking forward to most at the Sea Otter? I think I already asked that question. Just meeting
sponsors. She's going to be
and getting free stuff
with the sponsors giveaway.
And I already asked that question. I don't have 10 rapid fire questions now. Movie you consistently watch with your daughter?
Scream.
She's obsessed with Scream, the franchise. So what's the newest one? Is it Scream? We went to see Scream 7 at the movie theaters because she had watched them all back to back. And
I thought it was going to be like Lilo and Stitch or something like that. I don't even know how I got there. I don't have kids.
Right. Well, yeah, she watched all the Screams when she was 10. And then we tried to watch the
still 10.
Then we tried to watch like the Scary Movie ones, like the parody version.
Yeah.
That was too advanced for her to be watching it.
Like the Saw series too?
We haven't seen the Saw one. I mean, I've seen them.
That's so funny. I love that. That was so out of Cadence. You just made my evening. The Scream ones. The best smell. What's your favorite smell? That's a weird one, isn't it? That's a completely weird one. I'm going to go with when it first starts to rain.
That's a good one. I would say maple syrup.
Wow. I changed my answer.
Freshly tapped. Growing up in Canada when we did field trips at school, I mean, you've got like the metal auger, the plug in the tree with the metal bucket, the tin bucket catching the maple syrup, and that smell on like
I know.
a frost covered ground.
I don't know if it's just me or do I like the smell of bike shops of the
Oh,
tires.
the rubber, the new tire smell.
Oh, boom! You just had me. The smell it hits me going into a hardware store.
Oh, the wood and the metal.
The products, the cleaning products.
Yeah.
It's got to be unhealthy to work there. Steve says, Shane and Cadence, you're an awesome team. I absolutely loved watching you this evening. Wishing you well at the event. Sea Otter Classic will go off safely and filled with fun and joy.
And we'll see him next year, right? Every other one.
Yeah. Well, that was Creator Camp, but we'll go next year.
Next year.
Yeah, a bike shop. The rubber. Oh man, maple syrup. There, and I'm going too long here, but the maple syrup thing. Every now and then, your body craves it.
Mm-hmm.
There's some days I'll go over to the McDonald's and just get a stack just so I can roll up a pancake and dip.
Have you? So there's Ted King, a former professional cyclist. He is part owners of a brand called Untapped, and it's a gel pack, but it's maple syrup. So it's got your complex carbs, it's got sugar, it's got everything you need, but it's just like a little fix if you need that syrup.
I know what I'm getting for breakfast tomorrow. Worst haircut style you've ever had throughout your life?
Oh, I know mine. My dad cut my hair to like a bob.
No good.
It's weird when you cut hair, it shrinks afterwards. I don't know. It's weird. Like you cut this length, and then when it dries, it's like whoop.
When hair is wet, it is longer than it is dry. Weird.
So I cut the length that you wanted, and then all of a sudden it was.
No, I wanted it like all the way down, not all the way up here.
I cut it just below her ear, but that's going to be playing off mine. Back in the 90s, we had a neighbor who was doing all the neighborhood kids' hair in the summertime, and it was the bowl cut, the Dumb and Dumber, the bowl on top, and just skin around, and off you go.
I had junior high shaved like it is now, like a 1 or 2 on the sides and back, real spiky on top, and I had a rat's tail. A rat tail just hanging out the back about that long, and my sister would bleach it blonde. Yeah, I was that guy. and I wish I could have that hair back. A celebrity you're most mistaken for?
Who do people think you look like? Who's famous?
I don't know.
I'm trying to do the Shane thing right now. Who do you look like? Because there's a reason why I asked that question, and you look like somebody. I can't put my finger on.
Well, there's 2 people, and the rapid fire you asked me this last time. With the scruff, I ask you this? Yeah, with the scruff, but I've got a new one. So that's, so with the scruff, people think I look like Blake Shelton. And especially if I don't have a hat on, and I've got my hair done. And then most recently in the news, if I trim some weight, I get the Justin Timberlake, kind of like the facial.
Okay. I'm remembering this now, especially the Blake Shelton. Zendaya.
Jesse Pinkman.
I guess. Okay.
We got to do her like a mini Olivia Rodrigo or some pop artist,
or a Zendaya, a miniature. She's the girl in the movie, the Spider-Man movies.
Oh, we watch Scream. We don't watch Spider-Man. we're going to watch it now to see.
Gosh. Okay, and then here's existential question, I guess. What's the best age?
Best age. Well, she can only go up to 10 with that experience. I don't know. It's got to be. I rode bikes most of my life, but for me, it's got to be 16. You get that freedom of having your driver's license. And now it's kind of coming. Now it's like full circle again. It's like I've got my car, but I'd rather bike everywhere.
Yeah. It's just funny. I was thinking about what is the best age. People say right now, like we've made it.
I was actually talking to a colleague at work today, or yesterday, this week for sure. But if we could do high school all over again, and not like Billy Madison, go back at our age now, but like go back when you're in high school age, we both said we'd go back. We'd do it all over again.
Oh,
and just knowing what, because I was highly focused on academics, and knowing that now I could have spent more time not doing academics.
She's sitting right next to you.
We're doing
no, that's it.
We did our studying for tomorrow's test, so we're good.
Yeah, what would I go back? You know, I'm thinking like I've led a fairly charmed life, you know, up until now, or I say now, man, I'm having a great time. It's just another part of life, but yeah, high school. Maybe college. No. You know what I'm going to do? I'm taking it all back. When I first moved down to Florida, I was 25 years old, and I had some of the best time of my life, making new friends and just living life. I think she heard you. Yeah, I think she heard. Shane, I can't thank you enough for wanting to come on and educate us about sea otter and being able to catch up again. And again, keep it up, brother. I'm so happy to see you blow up, man. It's just amazing. And Cadence, thank you for coming on.
Yeah. And thank you for having us again. Hopefully we do this and we don't have to wait another 9 months.
Yeah.
And then obviously everyone who's in the comment section, everyone who's watching live, thank you all for jumping on and watching us. And then if you change your mind for that sea otter, definitely follow us on Instagram. We'll get something posted up the next couple of days for a giveaway. And if you can't make it, share the heck out of it.
DM me and just let me know my part, what I need to do in the giveaway if you need me. If you want me to make a little video and we could splice something together for it, we could do that. But again, thank you so much. You filled my night with joy and happiness, and I love chatting with you again.
She's focused on the comments. She's scrolling through the comments right now.
Oh, I think they're all good. Steve, I think Steve is being family friendly tonight. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. Everybody who's watched live or still watching live and in the comment section, thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for supporting Shane. All of his information is down here, as well as Sea Otter's information. I appreciate you all. If you're on like your iTunes or your Spotify, hit a like button or something. Thank you guys so much. Now, if you can, go get your bikes dirty. And Shane, you got a tag out?
I'm going to get my bike dirty.
Okay. I didn't know if you had a tag out.